Number one is an app called How We Feel. Basically, what this app does is every once in a while, it gives you a notification prompting you to log how you are feeling in that moment. Then you open the app, you select the emotion you are feeling, and it gives you a quick questionnaire about where you were, who you were with, and what you were doing. And that's it. It takes about 5-10 seconds to fill out, and it just gives you a notification. The notification times are fully customizable, and you can make it random, not random, whatever you want. And that's it. What happens is over time, this data accumulates, and How We Feel stores all of this data about your emotions, what time these emotions happened, when these emotions happened relative to what you were doing, who you were with, where you were, and collects all of this data to show it to you in a very simple to understand way that shows all this data and analytics about how you feel and what makes you feel certain ways. Honestly, using this app has made me look at my emotions way differently, and it served me very well in providing me with useful information about my own emotions. So definitely an extremely underrated app, and I would recommend to anybody who wants to learn more about their emotions. The second app is ScreenZen, and it's kind of similar to all of those app blockers that you've probably used, but the only difference is that those screen blockers are absolutely terrible, while this is not. So what gives? You see, the way ScreenZen works is a little bit different, because it doesn't block the app entirely. All it does is it gives a timer where when you open the app, you have to press a timer and you have to wait for that amount of time, and you might make it so it prompts you to take some deep breaths, etc. And you have to wait for that time to be able to open the app. The reason this works so well is with total app blockers, you realize you can't access the app, but you want to access the app. So what you end up doing is you go disable the app blocker and just access the app. And so it all amounts to nothing. With this, you don't really ever want to go disable the system because, well, you can just wait, and waiting would be even more time efficient than disabling the app blocker. So you just have to kind of wait through those seconds. But the only difference here is a lot of the time you don't want to wait, because let's say you're looking for some instant gratification and go to open an app like TikTok. First of all, that app should be totally deleted, but in the case where you don't have it totally deleted, you open the app TikTok, right? Because you want to get some quick, fast, instant gratification content. But to open the app, you have to wait, let's say, a whole minute, 60 seconds. You press it, you wait 10 seconds, and your Jeffrey mind being like, oh no, I need the gratification now. It's like, it can't handle it. It's 60 seconds. You'll realize how much 60 seconds is when you're waiting to access an app like TikTok. And it really is powerful in making you say, nah, I can't be bothered to look at this app right now, because it gives you a long time to reconsider your choice and think. And it's also long enough and customizable length, long enough to make you reconsider your actions and say, yeah, I probably don't want to do this. So those are the two apps that are really good, but I felt is underrated. If you found these apps useful, or maybe you have different apps that you suggest I cover on this channel, well, feel free to comment them, and I hope you find this useful.